The board are raising a few concerns about some of the results we've been having, but I keep telling them we've finally scored a goal. We know where the goal is, so hopefully we can go onwards and upwards. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Bolton, and the board have raised a few concerns, notable criticisms. They're disappointed by the 4-1 defeat by Rochdale. Well, anybody would be, considering it was at home. Disappointed with the finances regarding Dion McGee, and they're concerned about the 3-1 Carabao. Yeah, why would they be concerned about that? They didn't expect us to get any further than that. But the club vision, the board are satisfied with the progress made towards the club's vision. Okay, we got a C minus in matches. Disappointed with the results on the pitch. Well, I am too. Believe your performance and transfer has been satisfactory. Fans are satisfied, so it's a C and C plus. Nice. Tactics wise, B minus. Happy with the impact the team tactics have in recent matches. So I'm assuming that's the attacking football we're playing. However, they are particularly concerned with the poor run of foot. Well, yeah, that's going to happen, isn't it? And with the score, the board are pleased to see that you have a good level of backing and support from the players. Okay, that's nice. So we're okay from that point of view. But overall, how are we doing? They're on course to work within the budget. We're working within the budget because we've got no budget. Fight bravely. They're satisfied with that at the moment. We passed that, so why were they disappointing in the Carabao Cup? They just don't get it and they're not judging on anything else. We passed to become self-sustainable. So that's something as well, but that's way into the future. So in the last episode, you saw we scored a goal twice. One in each game, and it was from Eddie Brown, the youngster from the under-23s, making a name for himself, and he's already got half the total of doo-doos. Lincoln, we play today at 20th. We need a victory. We have to beat Lincoln in order to stand any sort of chance. The side is this. We've got an awful lot of injuries. Look at all that. Everybody's injured apart from Remy Matthews, and he's a goalkeeper. Brown Sterling, he's injured. He's going to be out for another 5 days. We need him back. Boone, he's ineligible. He played in midweek. Connor Hall is still injured. He's out for another 2 weeks. Same with Josh Earl. McGee's now injured. Typically out 4 weeks. Suffered twisted ankle in training. James Ware, he's out for 8 days. Another week. Bridcott, another week, and Hobbs another 4 weeks. So a lot of injuries, which makes room for a lot of other players to come in and have a go, as it were. But we're going to start off with boss man in goal. We've got Emmanuel, Edwards, Wright and Chickson at the back. I'm not happy with Chickson, so we're going to bring in Bunny instead. Murphy and Lowe in the centre. Ware's injured, so we can't really use him. Verlinden, Buckley out on the wings. Crawford in the centre. And then we've got Brown up front. It will be nice to have a victory. We haven't seen one of them in, let me guess, quite a while. So let's submit this team. Let's press on. We're straight into the league game. Hesketh seems to be their main man. Akindi, 2 goals in 5. Okay. Max Payne, 15 appearances. Bostwick, is that? No, I thought it was somebody else. Borthwick Jackson I was thinking of, but it wasn't him. We've got a Spanish guy, Garcia. I remind the players that there's no real pressure on us. There's every pressure. No, you're not saying that. We're the underdogs. Why are we underdogs? We're playing Lincoln, who are relegation strugglers with us. Bunny over the top. Brown almost getting there. Garcia just a little bit quicker than him. We're on the attack. Another away game on the bounce, so we could. That's another effort. Brown's getting the efforts in. It's 1 minute in, and he's had 2 opportunities almost getting in behind the fence. Well, we're there again though. 4 minutes in, we're making a move. We need to make this a possession tell in this game, because I'm assuming we're going to get quite a lot of possession. Low, don't lose it. It's a good ball. Not sure where you're going. Verlinden's though. Oh, he squeezes it in. Verlinden scores. 4th of the season. He's equalled of Dudu, and Verlinden has got one past Vickers, and we finally make possession show, even though it is only 4 minutes in. But Verlinden, cracking goal. Oof, I tell you what, the goalkeeper, I'm not sure he would try to dive in header that one, but we'll take it. We moved off the bottom. Hey, get in. Another chance. Can we get another goal? Oh my word, Edwards this time over the bar. Knock it in. We have another chance. Verlinden this time with a corner. He did have the cross before. Murphy on the ball. He doesn't play it in. He tries it. He just cannons. And Hesketh boots it up. Bunny picks it up. Plays it to Edwards. Okay, nice play at the back. Edwards is taking his time trying to find somebody who's making a move. Buckley does do that. Ball in, Verlinden, Murphy. Oh my word. Luke Murphy with a wonder goal. Okay, well, we've scored 2 goals in a game now. This is unheard of. But Luke Murphy with a screamer of the goal. Edwards taking his time to find Buckley. Buckley making that move with the ball over to the far side. Verlinden heads it, and wow, what a strike. Take that all day, son. 2-0 up, 15 minutes gone, or 14 minutes gone. And we're riding high again. We're off the bottom, I was saying before. And surely not another one, really. The third one, 2-0 is where it's dangerous. Akindi. Max Payne on the other side, and it's a good block. Let's get it away. We do get it away early as far as Toffolo. And that's a free kick, apparently. Not expecting that. Max Payne with a free kick. Ball in. Dangerous. And it's headed over. And that's why you're going bottom of the table. Well, you're not going bottom. You're in 20th position. How did you get to that point? 2 players. Luke Murphy. 2 both scorers. But see, that's all you need to do. Score a goal and you will hit a rating of 8. Low. Doesn't quite get there. We need Weir in there, and he's injured. Bunny, well played, son. Into Buckley. Bunny, Buckley, low down the line. We're over the top. Brown's on his way. Go on, son. Oh my, 3-0. Come on. It's great stuff. And Brown has scored his 3rd goal on the bounce. This is wonderful stuff by the 18-year-old. He's showing Dodo how it's done. His composure in front of goal. We've found ourselves a striker, guys, and I've just given him the kiss of death, haven't I? But Eddie Brown, welcome to the side. I tell you what, we're going to put a big clause on there. 3-0 up. Who would have thought we struggled for goals earlier on in the last 2 months, and then all of a sudden we've scored a goal in each game in the last episode. Granted, we didn't win. But now we've scored 3, and Verlinden, well, he's just having a go, isn't he? Excellent, boys. Carry on. What you doing? Carry on, indeed. Let's chase them down. And that's ball out. That's a rash ball, though. Let's see if we can just expand it a little bit. There we go. Just looks a little bit bigger. And let my eye see some over the top. And Buckley's running in on it. Vickers does come to collect it this time. And we're starting how we finished the first half. On top, 61% possession we're playing with. That's cracking stuff. It's still dangerous. Let's get a 4th goal. Murphy makes a move. He's going for his 2nd goal of the game. Oh, that's nearly. Buckley doesn't. What did he do? Did he just pat it down with his foot? Everybody's calm. Let's get creative. We want more goals. Let's get more goals. 3-0 up. Oxford are 3-0 up against Rochdale. Fleetwood are losing though. Crawford over the top. Oh, he's got it right this time. It's going to be allowed. Yeah, there's no linesman. I don't think they believe in anything like that. But it is 4-0. Jake Wright with his 1st goal of the season. And wow, he's just run straight through. The goalkeeper's just standing around. I feel calm now. So I'm no, well onside. We'll take that. That's a very good goal. The Vickers could do nothing, just stand there. There might be a time to bring Dodo on as well. See if he can get a goal and boost his confidence as well. Verlinden, you played well. We need you resting. We're going to bring Hermes in. He can play on the right hand side. Brown, we're going to take off. We're going to bring Dodo in. You can have a roam around up there. I don't think there's anybody else. We'll wait another 10 minutes and then possibly bring another substitution on. But as it stands at the moment, we're in plus goal difference as well. Plus points by a mile now. And Dodo's on the ball. Plays it out wide to Buckley. Dodo's in the middle. Nobody is not, though. Crawford is, though. Instead, the goalkeeper saves it. It should have been 5. Crawford with the corner ball. Back post. And Dodo's has finally broken his duck. Nice to see him score a goal with his head in off the bar. I don't care how it goes in, but it is 5-0. And all of a sudden, we just seem to be absolutely beating teams. And Dodo, what a header. Rising high above Mackie as well. That's 5-0, guys. 5. Oh, can we get another one? This is just amazing. We haven't scored in ages. And look at this. 5 now. Murphy. Trying to play it out wide. Mackie defends it and smacks it over to Grant on the opposite side of the pitch. And a great play by Edwards. Wonderful. Murphy down the line. Over the top. Crawford's in on goal. Is this going to be number 6? Not quite. Not quite at all. But both strikers have scored now. Dodo, the most important, we're going to get his confidence building again. And Dodo with a header there straight into the arms of Vickers, who releases it over to Hesketh, who is a star man apparently. Not if Bunny can help it. And he just hops along over there. Get it? Bunny hops. Okay. He's just moosing along. Right, we're going to pause it. Harmies can go over the opposite side, can't he? And we're just going to bring politics in that side as well. There we go. I didn't realise Buckley can play on the right hand side as well. Corner ball, Crawford. Can we get a yellow head on there? We sort of do. Right, back to Crawford. Another chance. Edwards. Ooh, almost his goal as well. But look at this. Much, much better. 16 with 9 on target. 5-0. And all different goal scorers as well. Dodo does pick it up wonderfully. There's a guy in the middle. Play it through. Crawford's in on goal yet again. Oh, it's another good stop. We are piling the pressure on though. We've had clear-cut chances 6, 3 half chances. And, well, Dodo just kind of decided he wanted to head it back at them. Don't know why. He could have headed on. Everybody's on it. This is something. I can't believe I'm actually seeing this. But Max Payne on the ball. Plays it over to the far side. Bunny should be there. Boswick. Okay, it's all over. 5-0. That's... What a result. Lincoln 0, Bolton Wanderers 5, and who was player of the match? Luke Murphy. Well done, son. 9.3. Same with Ali Crawford. They both played well, but Luke Murphy, take a bow, son. But it's all about this young lad, Eddie Brown. He's just scoring goals for fun at the moment. Excellent effort, guys. Now, let's do this against Fleetwood, who are in possibly 5 days' time. But we are off the bottom, though. We have hauled ourselves off there. Southend have lost 10 games. We've only lost 3 games, mind. That's all we've lost. But Fleetwood are aligned in 4th. They've only lost the 1. They drew today. Again, they're drawing quite a few games as well. Yeah, that's right. Alan Pardew's manager of Lincoln now as well. So that's who would have thought Pardew's going all the way down to Lincoln? He probably won't be there long if the results like that are anything to come by. Press conference, just send the assistant. Dodo ends goal drought. 13 hours of competitive football without a goal. That's a long time. Classy Murphy on form. We're gonna, of course, we're gonna do that for him. 1 goal though, no assist though. Surprisingly, new Bolton boss shows transfer guile. Showed good wisdom in the transfer market since arriving. Having sold Alnick to Salt Lake, can't then sweep for Oxford's fullback Sam Long with cash to spare. He didn't play there, did he? So that's irrelevant. Fleetwood coming up next. We'll see you guys in a few seconds. Bolton player scoops up Young Player of the Month award. It is man of the moment, Eddie Brown. 3 appearances, 3 goals, an average rating of 7.4. And he dedicates the award to me, apparently, for letting him play. And with that reward, you are going to be playing up front, Mr. Brown. So, Bossman is going to remain in goal. We're having the same side as started against Lincoln. I didn't realise we were at home, actually. I thought we were away. But I'll take it. If we can do the same again, and this time playing at home, we want to give our fans something to shout about. But it is exactly the same side as it was. Chet Evans, isn't he a Sheffield United player? I'm sure he was. It does ring a bell. Yeah, Sheffield United. He had a couple of spells there. Not that prolific, although he has scored 4 goals in 10 games for him this season. So it's not too bad. Al and me. Hunter, who's this guy? Ashley Hunter and Coots. Right, it's going to be a tough team to beat these guys then, so let's straight into the changing rooms. We are going to hand over to the assistant. Carry on where you left off then, guys. Let's go for it. We do kick off. We're in the white, left to right. This time Fleetwood are in the yellow. Let's hope we can... well, that's a good tackling there from low, straight in on Coyle. And we get past the first minute without any cause for alarm. Verlinden with the ball in, swung in. Wow, definitely there. Low plays. Oh, that's a... I tell you what, Manuel, well played, son. And that's a cracking play. Low's getting more into the team now. Oh, he's hit the wrong side of the post. Crawford, cross comes in. No, Verlinden, straight into the arms of... Kira. Fleetwood, their first attack, then Coots to Andrew. Ball comes in. We do get it away early as far as Hunter though. And Ched Evans on the ball. Coots. Evans again. Andrew. Back post, nobody there. Hunter. He's going to have a... Oh, that's a good stop. That's a good stop. Bossman knocks it over the bar. That's all we need. That's all we want. Andrew now with the ball. And that's over the bar as well. Fleetwood are coming into the game now. Getting more and more of the ball. We are beating them back a little bit. But Andrew's down that left-hand side. There's somebody in the middle. Ched Evans, is it? He is. Yes. 5th goal of the season for him. And we're 1-0 down. After a very, very good start, we just seem to have taken a foot off the gas a little bit there. But Andrew down that left-hand side, we really need to get a hold of him though. It's a good ball in. It's a good flicked header. Or glancing header. And Bossman should have saved that though, to be fair. Corner ball. This time, knock it into the middle. Buckley, Verlinden, you get another chance. Closes down. Murphy. Doesn't quite get there. He does win it back though. Edwards. Crawford runs down that left hand side. Eddie Brown's in the centre. He's looking for it. No. That's a throw in. Why did you not cross it? Throw in down the left hand side. Andrew, is he going to cross it? He does cross it in. Edwards does head it away though. Crawford. Oh, this is wonderful play. We're splitting them apart. Eddie Brown on goal. He has a shot, but he does win it again. Oh, he does get... Oh, referee's taking him out, ref. Have a word with him. We are playing slightly better, but we don't want to be losing this. Again, it's our home performance that is really letting us down. And if we don't score, we're not going to stand a chance at all, are we? We just need to get a goal back. I'd take a draw at this point. I really would. Get creative. They're inspired. There's only Bunny that's actually anxious. And some of them are motivated. Oh, free kick. Crawford. Nobody there. Straight into the wall, actually. Buckley. Gets past his man, plays it out wide to Edwards. It's not the best cross of the ball. He does get one into the centre though. Murphy, low, Murphy. We need another strike from Murphy. Verlinden to Manuel. I'm watching this with intent here. There must be an end game. Come on, get it in the box. Or just give it away. We're going to have to make a couple of changes at some point. Andrew with a free kick. Oh, we do get it away though. And Chad Evans, that's offside. No VAR, of course there isn't. I actually thought that was offside. But Ched Evans has done us over. I mean, Lowe, I don't know what you're playing at. Controlling it there was awful. And Ched Evans just comes in and just slots it in. Okay, let's pause it. I don't think there's any other changes I can make really. Buckley can go on the right hand side. We're going to bring in Hamizan over there. Brown, you can come off. We're going to bring Dado in. I don't think there's much else we can do there. We're going to bring Politics in. Okay, do it. Just do it. I don't think we can do anything other than that now. Croft straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. It's a very, very good attempt. Burns on the ball. At some point we really ought to go attacking. And we've just brought him down. Oh no. 2-0. So 5-0 hammering of Lincoln. And we're just going to get hammered at home 3-0. And we just cannot win at home. So another good stop there by Bossman. He's playing ever so well. Does he get a big rating for saving a penalty? I hope so. We're going to go attack and see if we can get a goal back then. Last couple of minutes of the game. It's going to be a emphatic loss though, to be fair. Even though we have had 59% of the possession. We've played a lot better. We've had no clear cuts or any half chances. They've had 2 and 1. Low with the ball. 3 minutes of added time. Can we get a goal? I mean, that's a poor ball. Don't know what he was thinking. Andrew just picks up. He's been absolutely phenomenal. And we've just not been the same side that hammered Lincoln at all. I'm holding my hands as if I'm praying for a goal or not concede a goal since we got a goal difference back. And that's a very, very good play there. I think it was Manuel. Cross comes in. It gets headed away. And good block. Okay, we just... running the clock down now. 1 minute to go. Edwards on the ball. Can we have one final attack? We've just had nothing up front. We've not had the service up there. Even our wingers have just not had it in them at all this game. It's a ball over top. Dudu does find it. Heads it. He does get it back though. So well played to him. He does look as though he is trying. Half a minute to go. Left hand side. Hermes. King. Go son. Into the centre, just cross the ball. I just don't think the players are just experienced enough to get that ball in. They don't think they know the urgency. Ball over the top, nobody there. They pick it up, it's easy, back to the goalkeeper. And that should be it. Bolton 0, Fleetwood 2. And Ched Evans has done us in both goals. 21 and 66 minute. Andy missed a penalty for his hat-trick, so there's a silver lining, I guess. Bolton impotent, COD Army shoot to victory. 14 shots we had though. Let's have a look at our home form then, because I know it must be awful. Home record. We've lost 4 games at home now. 4 games at home. That is really poor. We haven't won a home game in ages, since the first 2 games, I reckon. Our away form, on the other hand, we haven't lost away from home. So maybe we ought to just play our home games away from home. Finances is looking very, very grim. We've had another $500,000 paid out, and we're 1.2 in the red. We do get a green blip on there now. We've got cup games coming up next. So, well, we might get a victory in them. They're away from home. We'll come back to the MK Dons and Accrington. So if you enjoyed that, especially the 5-0 drubbing of Lincoln, and we beat Alan Pardew's team there. So that's an added bonus, but the defeat by Fleetwood is just, wow, it's undermining our form at the moment. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.